Most consulting firms claim to recruit based on cultural fit. However, this personality-driven culture cannot really be scaled up. It only works when the right people are present. When practicing remote-first consulting, leadership must therefore negotiate system, not personality. If a team only functions when one individual is present to interpret things, to smooth over decisions, or to simply set the tone in a meeting, then the structure is vulnerable. Eventually, that person will become the bottleneck or even the failure point. Many consulting teams also rely on unnoticed leaders, a senior consultant, for example, someone who exerts informal influence over decision making. They can facilitate discussions or resolve problems. They can also interpret expectations, and the team will function well when they are present. But when they step back, well, that's where doubt arises. Nobody knows who makes a decision or how decisions should be made in general. This is personality-based leadership. And the issue with it is that it just doesn't scale. So it usually works up to a given point, or also up to a point where friction occurs. Reproducibility indicates that leadership behaviors are structured, decision ownership is visible, and a clear escalation path exists. It also really helps to have your expectations written. When leadership becomes replicable, the system can function without the key players. Culture fit sounds good. It sounds nice, it sounds friendly. However, without structural clarity, it is open to interpretation. One person might think something is appropriate. Another person might interpret it differently. And the team, in the end, receives a mixed message. What is commonly referred to as culture is actually just personality compatibility, people you get along with. However, this does not extend beyond teams, geographies, or projects. Structure, on the other hand, does. Therefore, if leadership is based on personality, it will inevitably fail. Reproducibility does not replace the need for human leadership. Rather, it helps you to safeguard it. This is achieved by standardizing expectations, as well as decisions across different systems. This enables consulting teams, but also other teams, to expand while maintaining clarity. If you found this perspective useful, then consider liking this video. You can also subscribe to my channel if you want more discussions on leadership, remote works, and consulting structure, published in a fortnightly schedule. You can also find me on LinkedIn, where I post several times a week about topics just like this one. And if this resonates with you, feel also free to share it with someone else who might be wanting to build a consulting team. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.